maganda ka sana kung maputi ka, something like that.
When I was growing up, I remembered that I was bullied and made fun of for having darker skin when I was living in the Philippines. And when I moved here, I had a lot of Filipino friends who their moms told them, don't go outside or else you'll get too dark. So I knew that this was a huge issue.
Filipinos think that the whiter you are, the beautiful you are. When you're dark, you're pangit.
Growing up in a traditionally Filipino household here in America, my parents kind of just always pushed for me to be lighter, just the small trigger words, after taking a picture, they'll be like, oh, you're dark. They kind of didn't realize that low-key was an insecurity that I had just because it was repeatedly told to me. Even now, there's a lot of people that just don't know what colorism is.
When this universe came into existence, there was no concept of discrimination on the behalf of skin color. However, gradually some changes occurred and people drew a line in black and white, rich and poor people, and so on. The concept of racism started between African American people, possibly a direct backlash of slavery which started in America in 1619. In 18th century, approximately 6 to 7 million black slaves were brought from European countries. There was a division of two kinds of slaves: house negroes and field negroes.
Colorism is a prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. In other words, colorism is the saying that one shade of the same race is better than a different shade of that race.
The preference for light folks is extreme and huge. People like a terrifying and awful individual to have a lighter complexion than someone who is darker. A common form of colorism is genderism, because women are more sensitive about skin color, and they also confront its effects as compared to men.
Some people may think that colorism is not an issue because everyone should be allowed to have their own opinion of beauty. And that's true. What's not true is that colorism is the right way to approach society.
Colorism is an issue because we are teaching children that they cannot feel at ease in their own skin simply because someone lighter than them exists. Colorism is a problem. A sign of beauty shouldn't be fair skin.
Educate yourself on colorism and how it differs in different communities. In the South Asian community, colorism is present in Hollywood movies, and in the African American community, it's visible with social media models. In other parts of the world, colorism is promoted through skin bleaching products.
Speak up when you see colorism. Now that you know colorism exists, speak up if you see it taking place in your communications campaigns. For communicators, it's not enough to only be educated about colorism. You must act. You have the power to stop this systematic barrier.